Begin by taking a few slow, controlled breaths in and out. Slowly breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you focus in on your breathing, I want you to bring your attention to your body. Notice what parts might be coming up right now. As you notice these different parts, take a moment to do a body scan. See if there's any kind of tension or tightness anywhere in your body. Anywhere there might be a difference in temperature. Anything that feels heavier or lighter. Really focus your attention in on these parts and how they're showing up in your body right now. As you notice these parts, see if you can describe to yourself how they're coming up. Again, if there's any difference in temperature, any kind of tightness, any weight associated with them. Even think if there's a color that you would describe them as, or any kind of texture that's associated with this part. As you do this, see if you can draw a line around the area where you feel this part coming up in your body. It might be in your chest, your head, your legs, your arms, hands, or feet. As you take this time to notice these parts and how they're coming up, I want you to acknowledge why they might be coming up. Acknowledge them and their concerns. Take a moment to connect with them and see them for what they are. Take the time you need to connect with each part that might be coming up for you right now. When you feel you fully acknowledged each part, take a moment to start to connect with your body. We're not trying to push away these parts. We want to make space for them to be here. As you start to connect with your body, you can move your hands, your fingers. You can tap your feet back and forth. You can move your body or stretch around in whatever way is comfortable to you. As you do this, focus again on your breathing. Slowly breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you slow your breathing down, want you to imagine with each inhale, you're making more space in your body for those parts to be there. Again, we don't want to push them away or push them out. They all have a good intent. There's a reason they're there. Just making space for them as you connect with your body. As you focus on your breathing and you're moving your body around, I want you to pay attention to the control you have over your body. Notice with each movement you make, that part of you is moving because you're telling it to move. You're making space for the parts coming up inside of you, and you have control over your body and how you move forward in this moment. Continue to take the time you need to move around and notice this control. We want to take the time to acknowledge and make space for our parts, and also invite the self-energy that comes from recognizing the control you have in this moment. As you're doing this, if you notice your mind start to wander, or if you start to feel a part become more blended with you, you can take a moment to again acknowledge that part and bring your attention back to your body and the control you have. And take the time you need to make this connection with yourself. If you need to pause the video, you're more than welcome to. And when you feel ready to move forward, and you feel like you've connected with yourself, you've made space for these parts, you can move forward in deciding what is most important to you right now for how you show up for yourself and for the parts that are coming up within you. It might look like getting up and grabbing a drink of water. It might be going for a walk. It might be reaching out to somebody else to talk to them. But thinking through how you want to move forward in this moment, acknowledging your parts and recognizing the control you have. If you find that it's hard to imagine moving forward in this moment, you can take more time to connect with yourself. Again, notice that control you have, and slice things down to be smaller, simpler, for how you want to move forward right now. When you know how you want to move forward, I want to invite you to take a couple more slow, controlled breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. this exercise was helpful and that you feel you can move forward with whatever is most important to you right now. Thank you for joining.